Hi everyone, it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Crafts. Welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you. If you enjoy paper crafts, please consider subscribing and please click the like button below. So today I thought I would just come on and share with you this card that I've made for my son's birthday. So this started off with a 6x6 gatefold card from Hunky Dory, and I have gone on to Pinterest, which I love, and I've sort of adapted it a little bit. So we've got the gold, glitter gold, and the blue are the themes. Now I used the scan and cut to cut the stars and to cut the letters and also to cut the happy birthday, and it worked so well. I really love having that scan and cut machine. There's a little bit of glue there. So I used foam to lift this up a bit, and with the string what I did was I put a small foam pad in the middle to hold the string together, and then I've wrapped over this layer of paper and taped it on the back, and then we just did that. And then inside I just did a backing and put a photograph and happy birthday sentiments on the flap. So what I'm going to do is see if I can can't find my glue rubber, but I just need to rub that glue off there. I don't know if I should put like something on there. I think I'll leave it as it is. I don't want to put too much on. I don't have any jewel drops that would suit that colour. But there we go. So that is my son's birthday card. Now I'm going to give you a sneaky peek. I'm also doing invitations, and this is, so I thought I would maybe share the process that I go through when I'm doing invitations. There's a lot of measurements and testing and you know, samples and what have you. So the first appointment really is to discuss the type of invitation. This person just wants a bifold, which is nice and simple for me. I show them the different type of card you get. So a hammered card is very nice for invitations. Linen card is often preferred. And then they'll come to me with their parameters. So this person, it's a summer garden party. They wanted sunflowers. They don't want floral particularly, but they wanted the green. So they also wanted a cursive script. So what I did was these sunflowers I measured at 1.5 inches. This is done on the scan and cut. And so I just want a basic one to show them so that they can then come back with more. I have here the list of questions. So the list of questions that accompanied this was the number and size of the sunflowers. Do you want 3 in a cluster? Just saying we can't have them hanging over the edges. The other thing is that I don't want to show you the detail inside. I don't know if I can hide it. Hang on. There. Let me hide it. So, I used this to show the difference between an 1/8 of an inch border and a 1/4 of an inch border. And I also used the decal cutter here and the straight cutter here so that they could see and say which they preferred. Now this person prefers the 1/4 inch and the decal edge. So that was really good. They actually were with me when we looked through Minecraft Studios and we looked at this design, and she said she liked that. So we've got that invitation. I can see that that is not centered, So I need to move that along. And then what can I show you here? So this one I've done in bold and this one is not in bold. And so I wanted her to be able to see the difference and say, do you want it in bold or not bold? Again, one thing that I've done, because this was my mock-up, is that the print is too close to that edge, so I need to resize that. So inside, these are the questions. These are the questions. Inside, bold or not bold, straight edge or decal edge. And do you want the invitation on that side and the additional info there, or do you want the invitation on this side? Different people like different things. She's also asked for, where are they? Wax seals. So I did some samples. Again, sunflower. And different colours. And then we also, you know, I asked her where does she want the wax seal. I don't like them on the outside of the envelope, and I've told her that, but she wants them on the outside envelope. So, but I also did the belly band and explained that we could split this and have different cards within the belly band, but she didn't want to do that. And I've asked her what colours, so I mixed colours. You know, I've got a box of wax beads, but I don't have a huge number of them, so unless you wanted a big number of invitations, I wouldn't specifically go and buy a lot more. So that's the sort of process. She's come back to me with her answers, and now the next step for me is to go through her answers. So I think she said she wants 3, maybe a couple of small ones and 1 big one. So I want to resize these and try put 3 in the corners. And I need to change all the, you know, decals and straights and fonts, etc. So that's sort of my process. There's a lot of back and forward. Sometimes when I'm doing invitations, especially for people who have never gone through the process before, often I'm giving them samples of what I've made already, or I will just mock up things that I think they might like. I have a box of things which is kind of depleted now. I must get the bride that I've just done. I need to ask her to give me my samples back, or I just need to make more. But yeah, these are the sorts of things that we go through. And so it takes quite a while. You need to do it quite well in advance as well, so that you can get all this. It's quite handy because this person is close by geographically. They're in the same town. When I had a bride that was down south, there was a lot of posting and that delayed a lot. But we did a lot of FaceTiming or videos. I do a lot of videos and send them over so that they can see them straight away. But it's nice to have them actually physically in their hand. So I'm going to go and do my next version of this now that she's answered. And these are the things that I've been working on this week. Do let me know what you think in your comments below, and I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye for now.